Well, my grandpa had a Model T Ford. It was black and square with a running board. I saw some pictures just the other day, and my old mind began to stray. Memories can be full of tears when you stop and think of bygone years, but you can find a lot of laughs in those family album photographs. My parents were born before 1910. What a life they must have had back then. Up in the teens, there was World War I. Up in the 20s, folks were having fun. My dad left home to become a Marine. I guess he thought he was lean and mean. He went through boot camp, but when it was done, they sent him back home. They said, "You're too young, son." The nation wasn't doing so fine when I was born in 29. Later, Grandpa made $1 a day, worked with a shovel on the WPA. World War II and how it was won left us hope that wars were done. In the post-war age, with gadgets galore, you could buy anything at any kind of store. In spite of the turmoil the world gets in, we look for some humor now and then. I remember someone coined a phrase and said to remember those good old days. Yeah, Grandpa had a Model T Ford. It was black and square with a running board. If it broke down, he'd make a fuss, but I never heard my grandpa cuss. When Grandma thought he was doing wrong, he wouldn't hang around too long. He'd just put on his hat and head for the door, and I can still hear him say, "Oh, pshaw, Cora."
Yeah, Grandpa had a Model T Ford. It was black and square with a running board. If it broke down, he'd make a fuss, but I never heard my grandpa cuss. When Grandma thought he was doing wrong, he wouldn't hang around too long. He'd just put on his hat and head for the door. I can still hear him saying, "Oh, pshaw, Cora."